Good morning. It's me, Lisa Jackson, a barrier breaking woman. Another day of my journey and process. This morning I woke up not feeling so great. I've been up since about 4 a.m. And forgive me for my hair and stuff, but oh well. You're getting raw meat. Anyway, um, I couldn't find my scarf. Man. My kids done placed it somewhere, but it's okay. Anyway, I want to talk to you today and ask a question. Why not you? I had to ask myself that question. Why not me? Why did I have such limited beliefs when it came to myself, but I could speak so much life into someone else and yet struggle with speaking that life into myself? Planting personal seeds is a necessity in your life. And so my question is, why not you? And my experience was thinking when I was writing what I was believing for. And I realized I was insane because I literally was believing for minimal just to get by. And that is not of God. I've learned that in my journey that limited beliefs can stop you from being everything God called you to be. And it is not God's fault because He's given us tools, He's given us guidelines, promises that He's never broken. And all He asks is that you believe, not just in Him, but that you believe in yourself as well. That's the whole point of His Spirit being in you, so that even when you're not able to do something, if you tap into your soul, it has the strength of God. He placed it there. He gave it to us as a gift. And the only thing He asks in order for you to open it up is to believe. And for me, I had such limited beliefs. And I didn't even realize it until I realized it. One day I was writing, as I always do. I write my prayers, I write my letters to God. I always like to go back and see where I was and where I've come to. And I wrote, what am I believing for? And when I wrote down what I was believing for, it was everything that I wanted God to do for me. But it wasn't what I was willing to do for myself, which was to believe that the very things that I was asking Him to do for me could actually come to pass. That I was capable and able to take on the responsibilities of my requests. Instead, I started saying stuff like, just let me make it to this point. If I can only just do this, that word just. No, 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 no. That's a limited belief when you put just behind something you're believing for. I don't just want Him to get me by. I don't want Him to just help me make it to the end of the week. Lord, I want all His unlimited resources. And I didn't realize it because I was speaking just into my life. That's what was coming to pass. I was just barely getting by. I was just making it through the week. I just kept jesting. All my prayers was just. Yet we serve a God who owns it all, who has unlimited resources, and He gifted it that connection. He gifted us with that. We can tap into that resource by being obedient and believing in ourselves and believing in God. So you got to believe that He will do it. And then you've got to believe that you can do it. because you got to take action. You got to do your part. You can't just sit back and say, okay, God, split the Red Sea and I'm not going to do nothing. As a matter of fact, like I know, if you know the story, Moses had to walk out into the water first and then raise the cane, the staff, and then he banged it to the ground. He had to take action. You don't think he was scared? He had 1,000,000 people behind him talking trash. You done led us here for them to just kill us, and we would have been better off as slaves. That's kind of what happens to us in our journey when things start to not look the way we want them to look when we're being transformed. We start to complain and grumble. So my question to you is, why not you? Because I had to ask myself, why not me? Why can't I be this awesome speaker that speaks life into people, that plants seeds into people, and then sit back and watch God water it? Why not me? Why do I have to be an individual that barely gets by? If that be God's will, I'm okay with it, but I know it's not, because I know my Creator and He delights in blessing us. Look at my process. Although things are not the way I want them to be, I'm doing better than I was. So how can I complain? This morning I woke up not well at all. I felt sick. I was sweating. I guess my sugar dropped while I was asleep. I'm not really sure what was wrong, but I felt sick to my stomach. And I didn't say why me. The words why not me came. And I didn't associate me being weak with why not me in that moment, physically weak, not feeling well. I started saying, why do I have limited beliefs, even in my condition? I don't want to have limited beliefs, and I don't want you to have limited beliefs. So why not you? Why can't it be you? Why can't you be the person in your family to change patterns for generations to come? Why can't you be that seed planter? Why can't the seed be on good soil with you? Why can't you be a foundation? Why can't you start new traditions for your family to come for generations? Why can't you be a person that impact the world with just one of your thoughts that comes from God? Why can't it be you? Because I'm believing it can be me. And if I impact one person with my videos, I'm doing my job. And I'm blessed because I know I impact way more than one person. I know it because people contact me. You know, it's not about the likes or the subscribers or whatever comes with having this YouTube channel. This was just a way for me to use my intelligence and say, how can I reach people more than who I know personally? Well, make this channel and you never know who might tap on your video. You never know what somebody's going through. So I'm always going to tell you my backstory. I'm a book writer. I self-published one book. So all it took, I took action. I am working on some other things, but this is more important. About 3 months ago, I had what appeared to be a stroke, and it felt like it was trying to take me out. I did. I was scared this time because this wasn't the first time that this had happened to me. And I'm still here. That's why I'm saying, why not me, but why not you? Why not? There's a story in scripture about a woman named Esther. Why not? She had to save her people and she was scared because in her time, if you went out of line to the king, you could be killed. But the Lord said either you gonna do it or somebody gonna do it. So why not you? She had to put on her big girl pants and interrupt the king, her husband, and go and proclaim the glory of God to save her people and tell him who she was. So why not? you. Is the crown not worth dying for if you have to? Or just do you want the temporary flowers that comes with people's acceptance today? That's all you're gonna get. Flowers. You know what those flowers look like? They're seasonal. The first day you get them, they all pretty. I give them about the week. By the seventh day, they start to fall over. So I'm just saying, I'm going for the crown. And my message to you is, why not you? I want you to dig deep into yourself and ask that question. Whatever is holding you back, ask God to give you the strength to face it and fight through it and let it be you to make changes. Be that barrier breaker that I know that you are. I call myself a barrier breaking woman because I done broke a lot of barriers and God ain't finished with me yet. And I didn't do it on my own accord. Let me let you know that now. I know it was the grace. I know it was his mercy on me because I'm still sitting here trying to figure out why I'm still here. I should be dead. There should have been a funeral for me, but he ain't finished with me yet. No, how blessed I am, you know? So why not? Why should it not be you? It can be you. You want it to be you? Then go make it you. And don't look for anybody else to help you to do that. You gotta just trust the Lord. You gotta be able to listen and hear him. And it's gonna take time. Some people blessed, they get it right overnight. Some people like me, it take a long time. So I'm just saying, let it be you. Why not? Why not? You know, we respect Bill Gates because he's Bill Gates. I guess because he's like this big billionaire, you know? Why can't that be you? We love Beyonce and Jay-Z. Why can't that be you? I know they're them and that's them, but what I'm saying is that why can't you impact the way they impact? It's more than enough room in the world for us all to impact. Why can't you be like Oprah? Using all your resources that comes from God, trusting God, and planting positive seeds. I'm telling you not to be them, be you, but take it to the next level. Joyce Myers, me and her story is so similar. So similar. You know? And why not? Why can't you be the person that sells out stadiums like Kevin Hart? Why can't it be you? You got to start somewhere. Start somewhere. I'm starting right here. You know, I took for granted my mobility. I didn't even make videos this much when I was able to walk and move and everything. And now that my mobility has stopped, I got a different perspective of thing. And I said, I don't want to waste no more time. And so I said to the Lord, as he put it on my mind, I said it back, why not me? Why can't I be the barrier breaking woman that impacts people right where I'm at? Because God meets you right where you are. And he ain't expecting you to do anything but receive him and believe. When you believe, you start to respond differently to situations. So why not you? Why can't you be the next big time book writer, bestseller? Why can't you be the next person that opens up a bank or the next president of the United States or better yet, the next people like baking and cooking? Why can't you be the next best baker on the TV Food Network that everybody know about? Why can't it be you, the next best dancer, the next best singer? Why not? The next best movie producer? Why not? Film writer, actress, actor, why not? The next best person to create a cure. Why can't it be you? Who says it can't? If we draw up our strength from God, He says we could do all things through Him, through Christ. But you gotta believe. You gotta believe. In my weakness, I trust Him. When I don't understand, I'm learning to trust Him. So I don't want to tell you that just all of a sudden overnight, I just became this believer. No, I've been in this walk right now that I can identify with for 10 years, a whole decade. And I'm still learning. I'm still a work in progress. But my life experiences is what gives me the confidence to say, why can't it be me? Hell, when I wrote my book, I started to call it Tragedy After Tragedy. Instead, I called it The Sun Rises at Midnight, the story of a barrier breaking woman. And the reason is because it was in the midst of my darkness, midnight, that I was my strongest. I was like a SEAL, a Navy SEAL, elite. Because for every bum that tried to take me down, God raised up in me something to fight back. And I accepted so much bull. And then one day, enough. I started hearing Him call my name. And I couldn't identify it then. I know now today it was Him. Every time I walked away from what I thought I loved so much. You ever love something so much that you're willing to jeopardize everything to keep it? Oh, I'm familiar with that. It brought me so much heartache and pain. But now that I love the Lord so much, it brings me joy and strength. He was merciful. He's a gentleman. He's patient. And He says to each of us, why not you? Why not? Because guess what? His work is going to be done. So either you going to do it or He going to let somebody else do it. So why not you? Why not? Sit down and evaluate yourself. Trust that the thoughts that He give you are good. And if they're not, just ask Him to give you His will. Give Him the desires of your heart. Understand that He'll give you the desires of your heart. That doesn't mean give you what you want. He'll place in you what you should be wanting. That's what that means. So why not you? I am no longer saying it can't be me. I'm saying it is me, and I'm waiting on my opportunities, and I'm going to take everyone I get by making videos like this. Opportunity to connect with people on the other side of the world, connect with people I don't know. I just want to connect and do something positive. I'm the barrier breaking woman. My name is Lisa Jackson, and I love you dearly. And thank you for giving me your time. I pray that God bless all of you guys. I really do. And don't forget, why not you?